Hello everybody, welcome back to RR2. Today is episode 24 of the battlebots faceoffs tournament. So, we're 3/4 of the way through, and if you don't know how this works, there are 4 robots each episode. They will all fight each other once. The 2 robots with the most points at the end of it will fight in the final. The winner of that final will get a place in the bracket of 32. To get points, you either win your battle by knockout, where you get 3, you can win your battle by judge decision, where you get 2, or you lose your battle by judge decision, where you still get 1. Starting things off, we have Stinkray against Mecha Rampage. I know Stinkray may be a not a BattleBots robot, but it basically is, so it's here. Let's get this battle going. Oh, we have a few robots like Stinkai, where they're not really a BattleBots robot, but I think they basically count. You'll see when the next few come on what I mean. Good shots on Stinkray though. It has Stinkai. It's getting a nice shove, but the whole spinner's gone, to be honest. Yeah, it's not looking too good. Whoa, don't know what happened then. I think the screws lifted up Mecha Rampage and Stinkai was on top of it, and Stinkai just got a foot with it, and I don't think Stinkai can self-right. That spinner came off really easily. If it stayed on, it might have actually done well, but nope, it just decided to fall off. That's gonna be a win and 3 points for Mecha Rampage. Next up will be quite a big battle actually, because it is featuring the first champion of BattleBots in this series yet. Tantrum, and it's not got an easy opponent, it's got Disarray. So this should be actually quite a good battle. Let's get going. Tantrum is such a weird robot because I have no clue how it won BattleBots. And it still feels weird to me that Tantrum won BattleBots because it doesn't seem to be that good. It just seems to be really gimmicky and it never seemed to work that well. I mean, it does work well, it does work really, really well, but it doesn't work and it goes against a strong opponent like Huge or a really good vert, then it just gets destroyed. So I don't really know how it won a series, but definitely deserved it probably. It's going up against a strong vert, so it might struggle here, but we'll see. Let's get this battle going. This Ray isn't the best vertical spinner. It is competing in Pro League though. I don't know if Tantrum is, I've kind of forgotten. But this Ray is. Probably won't do very well. Might come last. Probably will come last actually. This really isn't the best robot, and right, Tantrum with a great start. Now this Ray's got underneath. Pinning it against the wall. Not really doing any more than that though. It was a nice pin, I guess. There's you go, this Ray flipping Tantrum up. Getting another hit on the side there. No real damage has been caused yet. Good attack from Tantrum there. Tantrum can actually work better in this game than in real life because of base plate sniping and stuff. Right now, Tantrum having some good control. That was a wheel ripped straight off of Disarray. Some good driving from Tantrum there. And I think the driving is probably the reason why it won BattleBots in the first place. And you'd expect it to get past an episode or the first round to actually make it into the bracket. Not the easiest episode there, though. Oh, and the fork just got ripped off, and now that's some big damage from Disarray and the smoke. I think they both lost half their drive. Disarray can still sort of turn. There you go, they're going back at it. Sharing some light hits. a close battle. I think Disarray is probably in the lead for damage. The Tantrum. This is actually quite close when you think about it. Tantrum isn't really known for doing too much damage, but it's very good at controlling. And it can cause quite a bit of damage. That was a great shot there. That's going to get Disarray a few points. But now Tantrum taking off some more of that wheel, but it's not going to do much. Tantrum needs to hit a base plate snipe or something. It's a champion, it's going to be winning its battles. Doesn't look like it's really winning this one too well. It's definitely going to go to the judges though, and it is going to be close. This one's going to be difficult for me to decide. There we go. So it goes to the judges, and it works by 5 points maximum for damage, 3 points maximum for control, and 3 points maximum for aggression. For damage, I think you can probably say 3-2 to Disarray, because Tantrum lost one whole side of drive, while Disarray only lost a wheel, and also that's the only damage Disarray took, while Tantrum lost some paint. That doesn't really matter, that was a joke. But it lost that fork, which was a good shot, and actually gets Disarray some points. Control, probably 2-1 Tantrum, which means it's this. I don't think I really need to explain that, it just had more control. And then, which means it's actually even right now, because it was 3-2, add the 1 is 4, 2-2, 4. Which means that whoever wins aggression wins. And aggression is quite difficult. I think at the end there, Disarray had more aggression. But Tantrum, I think one part of the aggression here is also aggression of the weapons, and I think this is literally going to decide it, but I think Disarray used its weapon a little bit more, so I think it will probably be a very close 2-1 for Disarray, which gives Disarray the win. So well done Disarray, you're getting 2 points. Tantrum still gets 1 point, but it's not good to be a champion and then lose your first battle. Well done Disarray, you got a good chance to get to the final, especially if you can beat Tantrum. But next up will be the 2 losers, Stink Eye against Tantrum. For some reason, I don't actually have a version of Stink Eye that actually has the eye, which is the whole part of it. But got 4 versions, none of them have it. But it still has that it's going to be vertical against vertical. Both of them are quite compact. Let's see who's going to win. Pretty sure Stink Eye was made by Ray Billings, so technically it's champion against champion. It's champion driver against champion driver at least. Where's that smoke coming from then? I think Stink Eye is already taking a whole bunch of damage. Don't know when that spinner did that. But yeah, it's pulled that whole wheel motor. And I think the spinner's stopped. Oh. Look how quick Tantrum is as well. You see how Blip was so good when it came from this. I think that's going to be it. Basically completely dead. Well, it's only lost its weapon. The wheels are gone. There's only a little bit of that wheel left. It's actually a unique weapon that somehow actually works so well. And there goes the weapon. That motor just on the floor. And then the spinner on the floor as well. That is going to be a win and 3 points for Tantrum. Didn't really take any damage, no struggle. Just a clean 3 points and a knockout. Next up will be Mecha Rampage against Disarray. So, vertical against horizontal, but the vertical has the wedge. But Mecha Rampage is pretty good at sniping those wheels. It's not the best in real life, it's just solid in real life. But I feel like in this game it can actually be decent. I think Disarray did compete in one tournament before, so did Stinkai, but I both forgot how well they did. We'll see if they can do well in this one. Let's get this battle going. I mean, if you can beat Tantrum, you must be able to beat Mecha Rampage. I think that's just logic there. I think the self-right has been hit off. No, that was just an illusion. It looked like it was on the floor, but no. Quite a laggy battle. Oh, there's no more spinning up for Mecha Rampage. Oh, a big hit there. The self-righter. Whoa. That was something I don't think I've ever seen before in this game. I think one of the teeth has come off the spinner on Mecha Rampage. Yeah, it has. That's not good. But it did do some damage to the wheels there on the back of Disarray. Quite a slow battle because to speed it down, how laggy it was. It was either slow or laggy, or slow, way better than 2 frames per second. These are some nice hits from Disarray. Been in control so far, obviously, because I don't really think Mecha Rampage isn't really having much control this time. Not really causing too much damage. Oh, something big came off then. Oh, it's part of the self-righter. I think part of the wedge as well. Oh, Mecha Rampage dishing out some big shots, but it's lost its teeth and now it's on fire. That's a lot of fire as well. It's the actual spinning bit that's on fire. I think it's stopped as well. That's not gonna end well. Some more little hits, not really doing much though. Mecha Rampage, I don't really know what you're gonna do. And I think it's over. Yeah. Took quite a beating there though. But it seems like Disarray is a lot better in this game than it is in real life. And it's even solid in real life, so yeah. That's gonna be a win for Disarray. That's probably gonna guarantee a spot in the final, but we'll have to see. Disarray with another knockout and 3 points. Next up will be Disarray's final battle, as it will fight Stinkai. I think that this one will be quite a destructive battle. Don't really know what Stinkai's going to do here. If it cannot be either of the other two, it's probably not going to be the robot that beat him. So maybe it would pull something amazing off and just get a snipe really early on and win. We'll have to see. Let's get this battle going. Straight away. Oh, Disarray kind of held back then and then just went in. Already, Stinkai's on its head. This is some good aggression from Disarray. It's taken off the wedge. It seems to have been holding it back a little bit. Seems a lot more devastating now. The spinner's already gone. And Stinkai. And one of the wheels. And the wheel motor. So, not really looking too good I don't think it's going to be able to hit that snipe anymore. Just got to try and stay alive. Try and get at least 1 point. Oh, it's on its head. But since it can move now, there's no wedge to block it. But it has no wheels to move over now, so... yeah. That's going to be it. Good win from Disarray. No issues there. High ground clearance on Stink Eye kind of just gave it away. That's going to be 3 points for Disarray, which that's a very nice run. And next up in the final battle before the final will be Mecha Rampage against Tantrum. One thing Tantrum has over every other BattleBots champion is that it actually looks quite cool instead of just being either a plain vertical, a plain hammer saw, or a plain horizontal. It's got some eyes, it's got those arms as the Sylph Riders, which have guns in them, which are flamethrowers. So it's actually quite a cool looking robot. Mecha Rampage, meanwhile, it has blue, red, and yellow. And that's really the whole identity of it, so let's get this battle going. Straight away, Tantrum letting himself spin up, now going in there. Already Mecha Rampage been put up against the wall. Whoa, Tantrum using his arms to hold Mecha Rampage. This is some good control from Tantrum here. Mecha Rampage can let back out, because it really is under Tantrum's control. It has a wedge this time instead of those forks. It needs to be quite a good wedge as well. Dealing with these hits quite well. I think it does have really strong arms. Great attack there. Don't even know if that was the spinner or just the drive. Spinner popped up then. Mecha Rampage, it can actually get off and leave stuff on the wall. How his wheels are. And I guess that's actually quite a nice design thing. Probably wasn't on purpose, but lives no matter what. Makes it very difficult for it to get stuck. There's the gun. I think the other one's going off. Mecha Rampage still going? I don't think so. I think that hit was quite devastating for it. Yeah, it's dead. Wow, Tantrum just used its power. Whoa! Tantrum not yet, apparently. Doesn't even look like it's done any damage. It's just pinned charging into the walls and stuff. A bit stuck together. Gonna have to cut it off, Tantrum. Don't even know you can though. Spinner really isn't the thing on Tantrum, it's that drive and how good the driver was in real life, and the spinner was just a small part of it really. It was good and it could get the KO shots. It's actually smoking right now, Tantrum. I think the spinner's stopped. Yeah, pretty sure that spinner has stopped, but it's gonna get the 3 points in the win, and I haven't checked the points yet, but I'm pretty sure that is a spot in the final. So now it's time to tally up the points, starting off with Stink Eye, who got 0 points, who got knocked out in every battle. Then there is Disarray, who got max points, except it got a judge decision win, which puts it on 8 points. So, and then there is the two that matter, Tantrum and Mecha Rampage. Tantrum started off with a knockout. Actually, no, it started off with getting a judge decision loss against Disarray, which puts it on 1. Then it got the knockout win against Stink Eye, and it got the knockout win against Mecha Rampage, which puts it on 7, which is actually higher than I thought it got. And then there is Mecha Rampage, which got a knockout against Stink Eye and lost against the other two, which was on 3. Which means the final is between these two again, which was a very good battle. Tantrum against Disarray. Let's get to this right now. So it's the final, and it's between two spinners, both vertical, both pretty good, both should put up a good fight, and Disarray won the original fight. That's been a 1 point difference on a judge's decision. So it could really go anyway. And I really think it probably will go the other way this time. I just have that feeling. Because I feel like Tantra's one of those robots that just can't get out. But we'll see. Let's get this battle going. Straight away, both of them spin up. Tantrum, the box rush. Getting to the side. Hawks getting underneath Disarray. Tantrum doing some nice slams, but not really getting under because it's a 4-wheel drive vert. I think it's already lost a fork as well. It's still having control of that one. Yeah, one fork's already gone. But it's getting a few nice hits. Just got to take out those wheels like it did in the last battle, and it'll be good. It's lost a fork way earlier on than it did in the last battle. Getting the pin though. Oh, lost the end of the other fork. That might actually be it for forks then. I don't know if they're going to be lower. This very struggling to redo those big hits it was doing in the last battle as well. Look at the pulverizer. Tell the difference about the speed. Tantrum's just so much more quick. No, so much quicker. No. Oh, big hit there. And that's for Tantrum on the side. And now there's some... That was a nice combo from Disarray. Is that the self-righting arm gone? Is it over? It really actually could be over. I think it is. Oh, Disarray keeping it going though. Yeah, the self-righting arms are gone. Oh no, Tantrum, the champion. I think they're going out. Disarray continuing to hit him. That may be a mistake, won't it? May just make it an even bigger effect that Tantrum might be going out here. I don't know what Disarray's trying to do. It might be trying to self-right it. Maybe it's trying to do more damage, try and get that Uta maybe. Oh yeah, fork came off then, which means even if it is self-righted, I don't know what Tantrum's going to do. It seems to be going for the Uta. Tantrum's back. But it's back on its head. Oh, Tantrum. You started off pretty good. It was pretty even, but now it's not so even. And those forks are just a bit stronger, I reckon. This could really go anyway. But Tantrum is out of the arena. It basically drove itself out. That is going to be it. And Disarray is going through. First champion is already out. And there go the little self-righting hands, which, what a shame. Disarray is going through to the bracket where it's sure to get a high seed after beating a champion. Well done, Disarray. And sorry Tantrum, but you're gone. If you had stronger forks, you might not be gone, but you don't, so yeah, you're gone. And the next episode, we do have another champion. We have Tombstone. And in the next episodes, as we get to the end, we're going to see quite a few more heavy hitters. We have, in the next episode, we have Tombstone and Tori Maximus, who was an old, just basically old Minotaur. In episode after that, episode 26, we have Bronco and Sonowachi. In the episode after that, episode 27, we have Gigabyte and Blacksmith. In the episode after that, episode 28, we have 3 big hitters actually. Whiplash, Death Roll, and Gruff. So that's the next 4 episodes and all of their big names. Yeah, you can tell I'm starting to run out of bad robots because we're going to have to we're putting some niceys against each other. But thank you guys for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Please could you remember to subscribe if you want to and like the video. Hope you have a nice day. Goodbye.